Hey, happy Friday, you guys. Dr. B here with the Friday edition of Coffee Talk, and we are headed into the weekend. And as I was getting myself together for the day, today's coffee cup is from the Kauai Coffee Company. And if you have never been to Kauai, um, put it on your travel list. Now, it is a great place to go. It is amazing. It is beautiful. It is a destination vacation. Beautiful waters. Great if you love to do things like hike and kayak and active things. Horrible if you just want to do a bunch of fancy restaurants and shopping. It is the smallest of the Hawaii Islands. I think it's 25 miles wide by about 33 miles in width. And so you can generally drive around it in about an hour, depending on which direction you go. So you can get from the South Shore to the North Shore, either direction, about an hour, with the exception of the Nepali coast. But anyway, as I was going to get started with my day and thinking about what I wanted to talk about with Coffee Talk, one of the things that always happens, and this guy right here is guilty of it, is that we think that we deserve a treat on Friday. We've worked hard all week, Monday through Friday. We've sacrificed, we've taken care of our obligations when it comes to work. And we get to the weekend and we want to cut it loose. And what I always tell people, and this is something that I've learned, is do not let your weekend undo your week. And what I mean by that, if you are diligent Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with your exercise, with your water intake, with taking your supplements, with eating well, getting the right amount of sleep, and then you head into the weekend and you go out for dinner and you have 3 or 4 cocktails, and then you have snacks, and then you binge and watch movies, and maybe you have popcorn, maybe you have chips, you will, in those 2 days, undo all of your gains that you did Monday through Friday. So don't let your weekend undo your week. And what I mean by that is there's another thing that comes to mind. We get what we work for, not what we wish for. Okay? We get what we work for, not what we wish for. And so when we're talking about this and we're talking about our weekend, plan your weekend just like you plan your week. The reason it's so much easier during the week is generally most of us have a set schedule when it comes to our workday. And so it's easier for us to plan. But when it comes to our weekend, we throw that set schedule out the window and everything becomes reactionary on Saturday and Sunday. So my challenge for you today, this is going to be a short coffee talk today, is don't let your weekend undo your week. Okay? Stay consistent, stay positive, stay in the space, so to speak, stay your head in the game, keep making good choices, and keep doing all the things you do. I call them stacking deposits, so that we can make sure that we're moving your health from where you are to where you want to be. Okay? Be blessed. Make it a great Friday. I'll see you soon.